Hi, I'm Jordan Long, and today I'm gonna talk about what's something that Jade, my younger sister, does. Now, Jade, my younger sister, is a skilled wrestler, and she likes to wrestle me. She likes to fight me. She always be like, "Oh, Jordan, I know how to wrestle, so we can wrestle." Well, that's only good if the other man or woman that you're wrestling or fighting knows how to wrestle and fight. If they don't know how to wrestle and fight, someone's going to get harmed. And the one who doesn't know how to wrestle and fight is going to get more harmed than the one who does. You know, it is what it is. You know? But Jade's always like, "Oh, Jordan, let me wrestle you." You know, let me do some of my fighting holds or some of my wrestling holds on you, you know. And I know there's going to be a lot of folks saying there's a big unlike between a wrestler and a fighter, but really I don't think there's much of there's not really much of an unlikeness between a wrestler and a fighter, except fighters tend to, I don't know more than one fighting craft, and wrestlers only know one fighting craft. But anyway, I'm not going to get into the unlike between a wrestler and a fighter. Alright? That's not what this film's about. So, someone who doesn't know how to wrestle or fight is going to get harmed more than someone who does know how to wrestle and fight. But that's what Jade, my younger sister, likes to do. She's She is a skilled wrestler, meaning she learned how to wrestle, and she believes that you only need one. Well, if I don't know how to do the holds, and I don't know how to shield myself, one's gonna get truly harmed, I'm gonna get truly harmed in it. Not her. True, skilled wrestlers still, oh, it's true, skilled wrestlers do get harmed. It happens a lot. But one who doesn't know how to wrestle and fight is going to get harmed more than the one who does know how to wrestle and fight. So, now I can come on now? Yeah, you can come on now. Come on, Jordan. Let me wrestle you. No, I don't want to. No, Jade. We cannot do that. Why? Because I don't know how to wrestle and fight, Jade. I'm the one who's going to get more harmed, since I don't know how to I don't know how to wrestle and fight, so I'm the one that's going to get harmed more. "Oh, Jordan, I know how to wrestle." Yeah, that's good for you. You know how to wrestle. I do not, and I'm the one that's going to get more harmed out of it. You know. That's why skilled wrestlers only wrestle skilled wrestlers. And that's why only skilled fighters only fight skilled fighters. And you say so. Yeah, it's not that I say so, I know so. You know, it would be like someone who, someone who's a skilled football or a skilled bearing player, and they say, well, they're skilled, they know how to play, and they would want you, and they say, well, don't fear, because I know how to play the game. Well, you're going to get more harmed more than they are, because they know how to do a takedown, or a tackle, but, it's a takedown. Let's be earnest with that, folks. That's what you're doing. That's what a foot-bearing player's doing. They're doing a takedown. You know, that might be maybe the only hard dot. Yeah, but guess what? You're going to get more harm than they are, because they know how to play the game, and they know how to shield themselves from not getting harmed as much. Not to say that a football or a foot-bearing player doesn't get harmed. He or she does. But the one who doesn't know how to play the game is going to get harmed more than the one that does know how to play the game. Well, same thing with a wrestler. Same thing with a fighter. If someone who knows how to wrestle and fight fights and wrestles someone who doesn't know how to wrestle and fight, they're going to get more harmed than the one who does know how to wrestle and fight. But that's what Jade likes to do. You know? It's like, okay, yeah, it's true. Well, I think you just want to be boring, Jordan, and you don't want to do nothing with me. I always like to do things with you, Jade. But when it comes to wrestling and fighting, no. I don't know how to wrestle, I don't know how to fight. I'm not a skilled wrestler, I'm not a skilled fighter. I'm going to get more harmed than you are. I guess you're right, Jordan. It must have been dumb of me to ask you if you wanted to wrestle and fight me. No, it wasn't dumb to ask. But I just tell you I cannot do it because I don't know how to wrestle and fight like you do. I didn't go to a wrestling learn hall or a wrestling learn house. I didn't learn from a skilled wrestler how to do the holds and how to take the holds and how to shield myself from getting more harmed than I should, from getting harmed in the fight. Okay, Jordan, you're right about that. And before I end this film, for anyone out there who's been watching my film since March and wonders if I have to shift the settings on Jelly Combo or whatever you want to call it on my web shooter, I'm here to tell you no, it's 1080p. That's the highest form of HD that you are going to get, at least what Jellycam's going to get. And this is the true brightness, truly how bright the light bulbs in my room is. And that all the web shooters I had before, either be the HP or the ArcSoft one or the Google one or the camcorder, native video recorder, online video recorder, the social web capture, all those other ones couldn't get 1080p, so they couldn't show you how truly bright the lights were, or at least truly bright that these lights are. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you later.